Welcome to SS classes. We are discussing about sets chapter 1 class 10 advanced maths, and we have already discussed up to question number 4. Today we will be discussing question number 5. Let us discuss what is question number 5. So in question number 5 it is given that in a class test in mathematics and English, it was found that 55 students have passed in mathematics, 46 have passed in English, and 35 have passed in both the subjects. If the number of students who appeared in the test is 100, then find the percentage of unsuccessful students in both the subjects, then the percentage of students who have passed in mathematics only, and question number 3 is the percentage of students who have passed in English only. So in question number 5 we have three sub questions. Here first of all you have to understand the question. Okay, so what is the question here? That in a class, in a class test, the class test was conducted for two subjects, that is for English and mathematics, and total number of students who appeared for the test was 100. Okay, now you know that suppose in one subject if there is 100 mark total, and suppose one student got 79, that means what is the percentage he got? So the percentage will be 17 by 100, which will be equal to 79%. That means out of 100, if we take any number from out of 100, then it will be expressed in percentage. Okay, so here you may ask, sir, nowhere mention about the percentage, but here the question is asked in percentage, to find in percentage. So what is percentage? Percentage means out of 100. Since the number of students, it is given in the question itself that the number of students who appeared in the test was 100. There were 100 students who have appeared for the two tests, English and mathematics, and some of the students were passed in maths, some students passed in English, some of the students have cleared or have passed both the subjects, maths and English. But there are some students who are unsuccessful who could not clear the exam. Okay, the number of students, or there are some students who could not pass the two subjects, that is the this mathematics and English. Okay, or I can say there may be some students who could not pass the mathematics subject, or there may be some students who could not pass the English subject only, or there are some students who could not pass any one of the two subjects, right? So here in the question, that 100 students were appeared. Now out of 100 students, it was found that 55 students have passed in mathematics. Now what is the number of students, percentage of students passed in mathematics? 55%. Clear? Is it clear to you? Out of 100 students, 55 students passed in mathematics. Then what is the percentage of students who have passed mathematics? The percentage of student passed mathematics, passed maths, it's equal to what? 55 out of 100, because total students appeared in the exam is 100. Now out of 100, these 100 students, 55 students passed maths, that means 55%. Okay, since the total number is given as 100, that is why it is very easy for us to find the percentage, because percentage means out of 100. Now 55 students passed in mathematics, 46 have passed in English. So percentage of students passed in English, it is what? Out of 100, how many passed in English? 46. That means it will be 46%. And 35 have passed what? Both the subjects. So percentage of students passed both subjects, both maths and English. So how many, what will be the percentage? It is 35 students out of 100. See, there were 100 students. Out of these 100 students, 35 students could clear it up maths and English test. That means 35% is the percentage of students who have passed both the subjects, maths and English. Now our question is different. Our question is the percentage of unsuccessful students in both the subjects. You see, this is the subject maths and this is the subject English. Okay, since there are some students who could not clear any of the subjects, that will be in U. It will be considered in U. Number of U will be equal to what? Number of U will be equal to what? 100. Because out of these 100 students only, some of the students are means these 100 students appear in these two tests. Okay, that means what? If you take union of these two sets and this test and this set, maths and English, then it will be 100. Number of U 100 means only U, M and E. These are the subset of U. Means there are no other set. So this number of U is 100 means in mathematics and English, the number of students who appeared in this exam are 100. Okay, 100 students are appearing, and all these 100 students set in that exam. Then 55. No, yes, 55 students cleared mathematics. Then English was 46, and this 35. Now, can you tell me what is the number of M? You see, this 55 includes this 35 also. Okay, these 55 students including these 35 students, because mathematics was 55. 55 students cleared or passed mathematics. So this 35 is also coming in the circle of mathematics. That means 55 is 35 plus some students are here. 55 minus 35 means out of these 55 students, if you subtract this 35, then we will be getting how much? 20, right? 20 students. So these 20 students are what? These 20 students have passed only mathematics. Means these students could not clear both the test. These 20 students out of 55 students, okay? Because 55 students have passed mathematics, because this 35 is also including this, means these 35 students are also already included in this 55 number. Okay. Similarly, this 46 number is for English, because this 35 is also coming under this circle E, that is the set for English. Then this 46 means 35 plus something. Then what will be this number? It will be, I think, 46, 11, right? 11 students are there who have passed English but could not clear maths. That means 11 students are there who have passed only English, and 20 students were passed in only maths. Okay, now our question is, yes, 35 students were passed in both the subjects. Then here it is question is that unsuccessful students in both the subjects. How many students were there who could not pass the both subjects? Unsuccessful students in both the subjects. The percentage of unsuccessful students in both the subjects. Total students were 100. Out of 100, 55 students and these 46 students. Out of 100, you see, out of 100 students, these 55 could clear the maths exam. Then 46 cleared the 46 cleared the English exam. This is for maths and this is for English. Okay, this is for maths subject and this for English subject. Out of this 55, you see 35 students are common to both these subjects. These 35 students have passed both the subjects. So these 35 students are in mathematics also, and these 35 students in set of English also. Okay, that means total students who have passed at least one of the subject. Number of students who have passed at least one of the subject is what? At least one subject will be passed by 55 plus 46 minus 35. How? Because it is M union E. What is M? Number of M union E. M union E. M number of M union E will be equal to what? Say. Now what is A union E? What is A union B? A union B is equal to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. So number of M plus number of E plus number of, minus number of M intersection E. Now it will be equal to what? 55 plus 46 minus 35. So 55 plus 46, 549101. Okay, 101. Then minus 35. 11 minus 5 is 6. Then here it is 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. So 66 students at least passed any one of the subjects, either passed maths or passed this English. Out of 100, 66 passed at least one of the subjects. Are you clear? Out of 100 students who have appeared in the two tests, in the test of two subjects, maths and English, 66 students could pass at least one of the two subjects. Because out of these 66 students, some students passed both the subjects, maths and English. Some students could pass only the maths subject. Some students were there who have cleared only the English subject. Okay, but out of 100 students, means if you together consider the two subjects, mathematics and English, then 66 students have passed at least one of the two subjects. What is the meaning of the set number of M union E? M union E means the students who have passed at least maths or English, okay, not maths and English, it is maths or English. Any one of the subjects they have passed, because if a student have passed maths, then it will be in M. If a student pass English, then it will be in E. Now any element which is in M or in E, if you take the union of the two sets M and E, then it will be there in the set M union E, right? Because you know what is the meaning of M union E, means what is the union of two sets. In union of two sets, suppose two sets are A and B, then if any element is there in the set A, then it will be there in the set A union B. Whether it will be there in B or not, but it will be there in the set A union B because the element is present in the set A. Similarly, if any element which is present in the set B, it will be there in the set A union B because the element is present in the set B. Because the elements in the set A union B are either from A or from B. Okay, so these 66 elements are either in M or in E, or some of the students will be there in the both the subjects, because these 35 students have cleared the math subject, or these 35 students also passed the English subject. But out of 55, because what is 55? Total number of students who have passed mathematics. 55 students could clear the mathematics subject, but out of 55, since 35 students also cleared English subject, that means 20 students were there who could not clear the English subject. Similarly, what is the number of students who have passed only English? Only English means E minus M. E difference M. This part is what? E difference M. And this part is what? This 20 is what? M difference E, means the students who have cleared only maths. Okay, this is the students who have passed only in English, and this is the student section where it is representing the number of students who have passed both the subjects. Now our question is, the unsuccessful students in both the subjects, means the students who could not pass in any of the subjects. Since out of 100, 66 students could pass, that means 34 students could not clear any one of the two subjects. Am I clear? 34 students could not clear any of the two subjects. That means those were the unsuccessful students. So out of 100 students, 34 students could not pass any of the two subjects. That means 34% is the student. The percentage of unsuccessful student is 34%. Okay. Let us check the answer. Answer is also given. I think it is clear, right? Exercise 1.1, it is question number 5, right? Question number 5, it is 36%. Let me 5 plus 6, 11, 5 plus 4, 9 plus 1, 10. 110 minus 35, 1 minus 5 is 11 minus 4, 11 minus 5 is 6. Then 11 minus 5 is 6, then 9 minus 3 is 6. 66, 40, 70, 70, then 34. It should be 34%. Okay, it should be 34%. Number of in the book, the question is clear that the percentage of unsuccessful students in both the subjects. Unsuccessful students in both the subjects means the students who could not clear the any of the two subjects, neither maths nor English. So since total number of students who have passed at least one of the two subjects, it is 66. That means 34 should be the answer. Okay, in the book itself, the question answer is given as 36%, but you have to check it once. Okay, you have to check it once. Now this is the simply I have taught you how to think. Okay. Now here you see the percentage of students who have passed in mathematics only. It is very clear. In mathematics, 55 students passed. Out of these 55 students, 35 students also passed English. Now these 35 students cannot be considered. Okay, because we are considering only maths. The students passed who passed only in maths. So out of 55 students, if we subtract this 35, why I am subtracting this 35? Because these 35 students are a part of the set B also. That means these 35 students also cleared the English subject. So out of 55, if we subtract this 35, we will be remaining with 20 students. These 20 students could pass only in maths. So only means you have to only maths means M minus E. Okay. What is only English? Only English means E minus M or E difference M. Actually, it is we have to read it as M difference E or E difference M. Okay. In case of number, we have to subtract, but you have to read it as M difference E because it is these are sets. Okay. In case of sets, we have to find difference, and the difference is denoted by this minus sign or sometimes like this, and you have to read it M difference E. Okay. I hope it is clear to you. Now, how to write this question? How to write the solution? Okay, there should be definite way. Now, you have to draw the diagram. Okay, this is the M, this is the set E, this is the set M. Now, what is M representing? What is E representing? And this is the part M intersection E. This is part M difference E. This is the part where it will be difference E difference M. Okay, and suppose this is the part. This is M and this is E. In this way, you have to differentiate. You see, if you draw the Venn diagram, it will be very clear to you. Okay, this is M difference E, this is M intersection E, this is E difference M. Okay, and as a whole, this whole part will be what? This whole part will be M union E, and M union E equal to what? M union E. M union E means the students who passed mathematics and the students who have passed English is defined by representing the set E. Okay. And this is the set U. Okay. This is the set U inside this U. So some students could not clear any one of the two subjects, so those will be in U. U equal to 100. Number of students are 100. So out of these 100 students, some of the students are there who could not clear any one of the two subjects. Those will be in the set U. Okay, but not in the part of M and E, because M is a set where it will be representing the students who have passed in maths. E is the set where the students are passed in English. But this part is what? The students who could not clear the any of the two subjects. Okay, so here let M is equal to what? M is equal to the set of student who have passed mathematics, and E be the set of students who have passed English. Are you getting my point? You see, we are considering the set only for past students, the students who have passed in either of the two subjects. That is, if any student who have passed maths, it will be under it will be coming under M, and if a student who have passed in English, it will be coming under E, and if any students who have passed both the subjects, it will be coming under M intersection E. Okay, so M union E will be equal to what? Can you tell me? These things are very conceptual. You have to be clear with this thing. Then it will be easy for you to solve this type of question in exam. Okay. If M is the set of students who have passed in maths and is the set of students who have passed in English, then what is M union E represents? M union E is the set of students who have passed. You see, M union E means any students who is coming either in M or in E means what? Means the students have passed in any one of the two subjects, either M or E. It will be there in the set M union E. The set of students who have passed any one of the two subjects, any one of the two subjects. Okay, any one of the two subjects. What is M intersection E then? M intersection E will be the set of students who have passed both the subjects. Right. Now, can you tell me what will be M difference E? Why I am writing this thing? Because if you can differentiate this thing, then it will be easy for you to get the answer. Okay. Now, what is M difference E? M difference E is the set representing the students who could clear the math subject but could not clear the English subject. That means it is only in M. This part is only in M because these are the students who could not clear the English subject, because if he can or she can could have cleared the English subject, then it should be in M intersection E. This part is not in E. That means it is only to M. These are the students who have passed only math, and these are the students who have passed only English, and these students could clear both the two subjects. M difference is the set of students. The set of students. Can you see this thing? Yes. The set of students who have passed mathematics only. This only word should be there. Only mathematics means M difference E. Okay. What is E difference M? The set of students who have passed the subject English only. Okay. This only word should be written. Okay. Otherwise it will not be a meaningful one. So M difference E is the set of students who have passed mathematics only. E difference M is the set of students who have passed English only, and M union E is the set of students who have passed any one of the two subjects, that is either maths or English. Okay, I think you have got the meaning of this M union E. Now you see, since out of 100 number of U is 100 because 100 students were appeared in that exam. Out of 100, some students passed mathematics, some students passed English, and some could clear both the subjects. But there are some students who could not clear any of the two subjects. Those students will be here in this part. It will be U minus M union E. M union E was any students who have passed at least one subject. It is coming under the set M union E. If a student have passed any one of the two subjects, it is coming in the set M union E. Okay, either the student have cleared the mathematics subject, or he or she could have cleared the subject English. But if any student who are not eligible or not able to clear any one of the two subjects, that will be coming under this part. Okay, this blank part will be representing what? U difference M union E. It is clear to you? Yes. U difference M union E is the set of students who could not pass any, or number of set of students, set of unsuccessful students, you can say unsuccessful students who could not pass any of the subject. Okay, any of the subjects. Okay, yes, you can see U difference M union E. Okay, U difference M union E, or I can write it as M union E complement. The same thing. M union E complement means the students who are not in the set M union E, means not participating in this. Okay, not participating in these two sets means they are not able to pass the two sets, because M is representing the students who have passed maths, and E is the, you remember one thing, I think there could be a doubt, okay, that M is representing the students who have appeared in mathematics. No, 100 students appear in both the subjects, but those students who have passed in mathematics, it is representing by M. Okay, out of 100 students, those who have passed mathematics are coming under M, those who have passed English are coming under the set U, E. Now, out of this U, M union E, M union, this whole set, this part is what? M union E. This dotted part is what? This dotted part belongs to the set U, but it is not in the set M and E. Okay, it is not a part of these two sets. So this is the what? This is the student. This is the set of students who could not clear any of the two subjects. Because if any students have cleared any of the subjects, he or she should be in either M or E. So this is M union E. M union E complement. Complement means these students belongs to this part in U, but not a member or not a part of the two sets M and E. So this is U difference M union E is nothing but M union E complement. Now, after this, from this diagram you can find the numbers. Okay, what is the question? The percentage of unsuccessful students in both the subjects. Unsuccessful student means this part, M union E complement. This is the part where the students could not clear any of the two subjects. So this is the first question. Okay, this the percentage of unsuccessful students will be representing by this set M union E complement. Okay, this idea should come to your mind. Then only you will be able to solve the question in your exam. Okay, this concept should be clear. Now let me rub this thing, and you have to note it down. Okay. These are the sets, what represents what. Then number 1, number of M union E complement equal to number of U minus number of M union E. Now it will be equal to number of U minus number of M plus number of E minus number of M intersection E. You know the formula, yes? Number of M union E, number of A union B is equal to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. Here instead of A and B, we are using the sets M and E. So what is number of U? Number of U means the students. Okay, U. Here you can write U also. The set of students. The set of students who have appeared in the test. Who have appeared in the test. That will be represented by the set U. Okay. So number of U is 100. Number of U is 100 minus number of M. Number of M means the set of students who have passed the mathematics subject. It is given as 55. Then 46 students cleared English subject minus 35 students have passed in both the subjects. 35. So 100 minus 55 plus 46. From 45 then it will be 60 plus 40, 100, 101. 101 minus 35. Then 100 minus 11 minus 5 is 6, then it is 9, 9 minus 3 is 6, 66, 100 minus 66 is 100 minus 66 is 34, 34. Okay, therefore this is what you see out of 100. Okay, out of 100, 34 students could not clear any one of the two subjects. Therefore the percentage of unsuccessful students equal to 34%. 34%. Okay, I hope it is clear. 34% students could not clear any of the two subjects. Now question number 2 is the percentage of students. Now you see why I am taking 34 as the 34%, because total students were 100. Out of 100 students, these 34 students could not clear any of the two subjects. Those are the unsuccessful students. Question number 2 is question number 1. The percentage of students who have passed in mathematics only. Now what is the set representing mathematics only? This is the M difference E. Number of M difference E. Now what is M difference E? You know number of A intersect A difference is number of A minus number of A intersection B. So from the main first set number of M, you have to subtract the intersection of these two sets. Number of M intersection E. Okay. So number of M is what? Number of M is 55. Number of students is M difference E. Okay. Could clear only maths. Out of 55 students have passed mathematics, but 35 students also passed English. So 55 minus 25 is what? 20. Now these 20 students out of what? Out of 100, out of total U. Okay. Therefore, the percentage of students who have passed mathematics only equal to what? 20%. Okay, you just note this thing. Then number of E difference M you have to find. Number of E difference M. You just note this thing. You just note it down. Then I will use this number of question number 3. E difference M. First you have to know this is the question number 2. Now for question number 3, we have to find what is E difference M. E difference M means this will be the first set E. This is what 46 and this is 35. So it will be what 11. So the students who have passed English only. Here it will be English only. English only is equal to what? 11%. Okay. So these were the question number 5, where we have discussed about that 100 students were appeared in a class test for 2 subjects, maths and English, and out of these 100 students, some of the students could have cleared maths and some of the students passed the English subject, but some students could not clear any of the 2 subjects. Some students cleared only maths, could not clear the English subject, and some students could clear the English only but not the mathematics one. So how to find the numbers? We have to use this formula, okay? And you have to represent all the sets. What set is representing what? If you can represent this, then the question is done. Because what is M union E? What is M intersection E? What is M difference E? What is E difference M? What the set is representing what? You have to conceptually clear with this thing. Then only it will be clear to you in the exam also. Because in the question, since 100 students appeared, so whatever I am talking about out of 100 only. That's why the percentage is coming. 11% means out of these 100 students, 11 students only cleared the English subject. These 11 students could not clear the mathematics subject. Okay. So in the answer sheet, the first question is given as 36%. You have to check it once again. Okay, I hope it should be 34%, but since the book in the book it is given as 36%, you have to check it once. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. If you have any doubt, then you can write it to me. I will be clarifying this thing again. Okay, so we'll be meeting in the next video, and since half yearly exam is coming, so we have to study hard, and I will try to upload as many videos possible for me. Okay, but you have to keep on your studies. Okay, so thank you for watching our videos. If you like understood, then you can subscribe our video. Okay, or you can share with your friends also. Okay, thank you.